So a playmaker to me is really a facilitator, someone that sets the table up for everybody else around, right? Playmaker to me in today's game, I mean, the ultimate playmaker.
First of all, Mac, I appreciate you sitting down with us, and we got a lot going on today. Definitely excited about it, but I wanted to start with Playmaker. Tell us about that. Tell us about how that relationship even got started and what you hope to come of it.
So I started getting into this content space. Just felt like it was just the perfect timing for me to really get involved and see who I could really partner up with. That's somebody that's already in that space and doing really well and growing, and sitting down with the Playmaker team. And I only had one conversation with them, but I just like their vision. I like where they're heading. And it was just, I wanted to align myself with like-minded people, and that had the same type vision I had with me being in this space. And Playmaker was the perfect team to really partner up with. So being a strategic consultant with them, doing some shows, doing, some betting shows, being creative in that space. I mean, I'm really excited about our partnership and what we're gonna, be cooking up on.
Well, I feel like the name Playmaker is fitting to what you were. So what is a playmaker to you?
So a playmaker to me is really a facilitator, someone that sets the table up for everybody else around, right? Put them in position to be successful. And that's what, to me, a playmaker is. I was that. I see Playmaker being that. They putting people in position to be successful. So that's why it's a match made in heaven.
Who would you say in this NBA today, who are the best playmakers in the league?
Well, best playmaker to me in today's game, I mean, Chris Paul, bro. Yeah. Chris Paul is like the ultimate playmaker. James Harden is a great playmaker. One of my favorites of all time is Rondo as a playmaker. So those three guys come to mind, but Chris Paul is like to me, it's like the godfather of being a playmaker.
Chris Paul is he's one of the
absolutely. The point guard.
Right, point guard.
Yes.
So how's life for you? You're watching Chris Paul. How's it for you now, being retired, and what have you been up to?
So me, I'm building an empire, man. Right. I never seem to just stay still. My mind is always working. I'm trying to be innovative. And I'm catching on, to this wave that's about to come with one-on-one basketball. So right now I'm working on a project called OBA, One's Basketball Association, to where we're going around the country. We're trying to identify who is the baddest one-on-one player in the nation. Right. And that's what I'm working on.
What made you want to do that right now? Like, why is it important right now to basketball?
I think there's a shift in the game of basketball. And if you look at it, one-on-one is the foundation of basketball.
Right.
You go back to when you was a child, when you was a little kid. I don't know if you have siblings, but when I was a kid, did you guys used to have the clothes hanger, bend the clothes hanger up like a basketball, right? And put it up, in the doorway, and then you get you some socks and you and your siblings playing one-on-one, right? So that's just the foundation, man. So we're really just bringing that, to the nation and to people that, really have an idea of being this skillful talent and want to display that on a national scene. It's a lot of guys out there that really, for whatever reason, their journey really took a left turn. Right. Whether, someone in the family died, then you have to take over, for the kids, got to go get a 9-to-5, and the journey just, it wasn't there. So we giving guys opportunity now, creating that for this one-on-one league. We're going to 7 cities, and each city we're going to have 32 participants, right? Out of those 32 from each city, we're going to take the top 3 guys.
Got it.
Top 3 guys. We go to Vegas. We have 21 players, and we'll identify who's the ruler of the court for OBA. Of course, you got to have some money on the line. Gotcha. $250,000. You ain't got to split that with anybody. So you can sign up if you know what I'm saying. You got to get yourself in shape and come join the OBA team. But no, I just think it's great, man, because when you look on social media and you see all these kids going from park to park, it starts out 4-on-4 basketball, right, or 5-on-5 basketball. But then two guys get to, trash talk. And then it really turns into one-on-one.
Right.
That's where the energy at. These kids love one-on-one basketball. When you're training for basketball, you're not training for a team. You're training to be able to improve your skill set to beat the guy, that's in front of you. Right. It's even within team basketball, there's one-on-one matchups, right? If you are the brute, the rebounder for your team, and the other guy that's on the other team is kicking your ass on the glass, your coach is going to say, you get your ass kicked by that dude, right? You got to keep him off the glass. That's a one-on-one matchup, right? So, it's just the foundation of basketball. We're bringing it to light and giving people opportunity to, shine and make some money.
I'm excited. I'm really excited, especially with the one-on-one basketball and just bringing that concept to life. Who do you think, and watching the league now, who are the best one-on-one players?
If Kyrie Irving was in OBA, he's by far the most skilled, guard I've ever seen.
Right.
James Harden would be deadly in one-on-one. You have, guys in the league like Kyrie and James Harden, but you also got some guys out here on these blocks in these cities that will bust, your favorite NBA players' ass in a game of one-on-one, because I've seen it. I know the talent that's out there, and I'm going to get that talent. I'm seeking for that talent.
So you've seen it. Have you been a part of it? I want to hear.
Of getting bust?
No.
Okay.
No. Just one-on-one. Like, is there a T-Mac one-on-one story? Is there an embarrassing moment? I know you played with Miss Carter. Was there a secret one-on-one matchup there?
No, not embarrassing, but I will tell you this. When I was a rookie, my first 2 years in the league, I used to play one-on-one against Doug Christie all the time because Doug Christie was an elite defender.
Right.
And if, I can go against this guy every day, I know I can improve my one-on-one skills playing against this dude every day because he's elite. And sure enough, man, we used to have battles. And I would say early in my years, he bust my butt one-on-one. I was still trying to improve my skill set, my one-on-one skills. But, as I got older, as I got better and more confident, it was tough to really beat me one-on-one.
Right. So one-on-one moment, you scored 13 points in
35 seconds.
35 seconds. Where do you rank that in all-time great NBA moments?
I don't rank it anywhere. I mean, for me, it's a great achievement. I think I let the people put that up there where it ranks NBA history. To me, it really doesn't matter. But it's a moment in history that you will never forget.
Is it your favorite moment?
It's one of my favorite moments. Do I have a favorite moment? I scored 52 points in 3 quarters. It's 13-35. I scored 62 points. I went on a 22-game win streak. I don't have a favorite. It's just all moments. That's what we're here for. Create moments, right? Create these moments so, when you're done 20 years from now, you can always go back and have those discussions, especially when you have kids. You tell your kids about those moments. That's what's important.
1,000%. I just had a son, so
my
stories aren't as interesting.
Why not? Look who you're interviewing. You're interviewing a Hall of Famer.
Right.
Not to say, put myself on that, but you're interviewing a Hall of Famer. So that's something to tell your kid. Absolutely.
Right. 1,000%. Okay, so I'm going to go. I got a quick lightning round, and then I'll let you go. Couple quick questions. You can answer them. They could be short. They could be sweet. They could be long, however you want to go. So first, who's the best player you ever played against?
Oh, man. 2 years of tragically losing my brother, Kobe, by far. He's the greatest competitor, the greatest player I've ever faced.
Best shooter you've ever seen?
Today, I got to go with, Steph. But I had a teammate of Steve Novak before Steph. Steve Novak was like the greatest shooter I ever seen.
Yeah, I remember Novak.
Yeah.
Who's the greatest NBA player of all time?
It's a loaded question. I would say Mike,
right?
But I like as I get older and this question comes up, I like to put. I think it goes by eras because there's a lot of GOATs out there. To me,
to me, and to you, and to even the next generation, I feel like it's always going to be different.
It's yeah. Because how can somebody born in 1990 have MJ as their GOAT?
Right.
Never seen him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand that generation when they say LeBron is a GOAT. I get that. MJ is a GOAT. Kobe's a GOAT. Bron's a GOAT. Like, you got plenty of them.
Plenty of goats.
Yeah.
All right. If you had to pick one current player that's most similar to prime T-Mac, who you going with?
I think I'll go with two guys. It'd be KD, it'd be Paul George. I think, those guys kind of reminds me of myself, especially PG. With the being 6'8", can handle the ball, can shoot from inside, outside, have that type of game, can score on all levels, great defender. KD is just, 7 foot. KD is just a different beast. Yeah, he's a different beast. I love watching KD play.
So I'll say, based on your play style, who would you rather play with, LeBron or Curry?
Oh, wow. LeBron or Curry?
Based on you, like who do you think you would fit better with?
I fit better with both of them. LeBron's a facilitator.
Yeah.
I'm a kill on the offensive end. Steph can be a facilitator, but he's also a deadly shooter. If I'm getting double teamed, I kick it over to Steph. Right. I know what time it is. I can't pick both of them. Man,
you got to give me one or the other.
At the end of the day, man, I can't never choose anybody over Bron, bro.
Right. I agree.
No, I can't choose nobody over Bron. Bron knows how to control the game. Bron's a beast. Right. He's very, very, very intelligent and just knows the game.
Right. All right, so I got two more for you. I'm gonna save the best one for last. What's your favorite sports team outside of basketball?
Well, I'm a Tampa Bay Bucks fan. I'm a New York Yankees fan.
Okay.
Those are my two teams.
And just got some Bucks news that might hurt you. Now, I didn't realize when I showed you.
Yeah, Tom Brady, man. But I can't be mad. Tom Brady delivered us a Super Bowl. So, if we never would have signed Tom Brady, who knows what
For sure.
I would have won the next Super Bowl. So, I'm happy, and I'm pleased with what he brought to Tampa. Have fun, bro. 45 years old, still was playing at a high level, MVP level. But at the end of the day, family comes first. He has kids that I'm sure is getting older and probably involved in sports. Wife wants to do some things, so I understand that.
1,000%. Last one for you. What's your starting five all-time NBA?
I done changed this so many times, man.
You can include yourself too.
I like to do it by positions, right? So my point guard, I changed my point guard so many times. So my point guard, and it's because I'm just a fan. I love Jason Kidd.
Oh, okay.
I love J Kidd, bro. Okay. So J Kidd to me is my point guard. My two guard, I got MJ. I got MJ. My small forward, there's nobody better than Bron, right? So I got to go with Bron. Power forward. Now, the power forwards, man, you got KG, Karl Malone, you got Charles Barkley, Dirk. Oh, man. But Tim Duncan, dog. I got to go with Timmy D, the big fundamental. Right. And my center, most dominant, the big Aristotle. Shaq. Yeah. So, but you got the dream, bro. Right. The dream as a power forward, center, and wherever you want to put him. I put him at power forward because I just think, Dream. I'm a little bit shorter than Dream, right. And Dream playing center back then was it was an advantage for him because the big, tall, slow 7-footers can't do nothing with him. His footwork, having that soccer background, the agility that he brought, there was nothing they can do. So you can also throw Dream in there. That's tough.
That's not going to hurt either way. You got Shaq, you're going to win. That's the 82-0. That's an 82-0 line.
Yeah, but I think people will be like, Jason Kidd. I love Jason Kidd.
He's underrated. He's
but again, sure. You did say, what's your starting five? T-Mac starting.
I didn't ask what the best. I said, what is your personal starting five?
Jason Kidd, MJ, Bron, Tim Duncan, and Shaq Diesel.
Love it. Appreciate the interview, bro. My guy. Thank you for doing
Yes,
this
sir.
for us.